Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to more Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we defeated the last member of the Elite Four, Karen, and in this episode, we're going to be taking on the champion. Well, I'm annoyed. I'm going to tell you guys I'm actually pretty annoyed because I had already recorded the Battle of the Champion. I defeated the champion and everything, and for some reason, Camtasia screwed up and didn't save the recording, so what I had to do is actually go the whole way through the game again. Well, through the game, but through the Elite Four again because I didn't use save states on this, save file because it does have the clock-based stuff, so I didn't want to screw up that. But because I did that, I had to go through the Elite Four again and use Pikasav to get my levels back to the way they were. So yeah, there may be some differences here with level, like experience and stuff. So I really apologize for that. I was so annoyed when it happened because I was so happy I beat the champion and stuff. But yeah, that's just fantastic, isn't it? That's just the way it goes. I guess sometimes it's screwed up. Yeah, I was actually so annoyed, but I guess I may as well just record this again, and, get it done. So, what we're gonna do is take on the champion. If I have any, like, less hyper potions and full restores, it's because I had to go through the Elite Four again, and more than likely use items again. Well, not more than likely, I did have to use items again. Luckily for me, I didn't lose anything. Obviously, you'd know if I had lost something, because it would say it fainted, and I didn't bring any revives, because look, my bag is the exact same items as last time. There's no new items. It would just be less hyper potions and less full restores, but there's no other items. My bag was full, so I couldn't buy anything else, and I wouldn't do that anyway, but I couldn't buy anything else, so yeah, that's pretty much it. No cheating or anything. I just went through the league again, edited my levels on Pikasav to get them back to the way they were in the last episode, or as close as possible as I could get them, and that's pretty much it. So I apologize for that screw up, but I can't do anything about it, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, let's just head into the champion's room and take on the champion. For me, the second time. For you guys, you'll see it for the first time, so it's pretty cool. And let's just see what he has to say. I've been waiting for you. Stu, I knew that you, with your skills, would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We will battle to determine who is the stronger of us two. The most powerful trainer. As the most powerful trainer and the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance, the Dragonite Master. I was about to say Dragon, wow, the Dragon Master, accept your challenge. I ruined Lance's dialogue, but I can't ruin the epic music that's playing behind him. And if I sound a bit discouraged, you know why. I explained already. But anyway, here we have Lance. He's going to lead off with his Gyarados that's on level 44. And what I'm going to do is just stay with Heracross. I'll play the exact same way I played it against, I played against it when I recorded the first time, but it screwed up. So what I did was I stayed in with my Heracross, and I just kept using Strength, and that's what I'm going to do here. Because this Gyarados cannot do much to me. It can use Hyper Beam, that's fine. It won't take me out from full HP. And it won't do too much, actually. So, I can take a few Hyper Beams, it's fine. And one more will take it out. So, yeah, that'll finish off this Gyarados. Flail does not do too much. And there we go. So that's his first Pokemon taken out with no difficulty whatsoever. And he is going to go into his next Pokemon. So, his next Pokemon is going to be his AERODACTYL. So what I'm going to do is go out into my Feraligatr, and I'm pretty sure I screwed up the experience of Feraligatr, because Feraligatr is meant to be near level 47, but it doesn't really matter too much. It doesn't make a difference. The only thing I'm going to do is learn Screech, so I mean, am I at the right experience? I don't know, but anyway, this thing's using Hyper Beam, and it's pretty much just giving me a free kill, because Hyper Beam shouldn't take me out. Yeah, okay, that's critical hit. That was sort of risky, so I do need to heal up on the next turn, unless this Surfer is going to probably take it out. It's so great. I don't really have time to heal up. So anyway, that is going to take it out, so there we go, down goes that AERODACTYL, and his next Pokemon is going to be a Dragonite. So, he has 3 Dragonites. I assume this Dragonite is going to be the one that uses Thunder, because he's switching it in on Feraligatr. So what I'm going to do is go out into Nidoqueen and go for a Icy Wind, which should do about half of this thing, and that will be great. So we're going to go for Icy Wind, and it should do at least half. It is quad effective, so I do expect it to do a lot of damage, and it is going to do half, near enough. So we get the speed drop. It goes for a Twister. That's not going to do barely any damage to me, and I can take it out with another Icy Wind, then switch out into Feraligatr and heal it up against his next Pokemon. So let's just do that. Go for Icy Wind, and it hits, which is awesome. So there we go. We should be able to take it out from there, and we can switch out into Feraligatr and heal it up. So there we go. Dragonite's fainted, and we get a lot of experience for that. Nearly up to level 46 with Nidoqueen. That's awesome. and Dragonite's coming in. So I assume this Dragonite is going to be the one with Blizzard, because it's super effective on Nidoqueen. So what I'm going to do is go to Feraligatr, heal up with a Hyper Potion, and then be ready to take on this thing. So, in comes Chomp, ready for action. Let's go for a Hyper Potion, I guess, and heal ourselves up. And near the bottom of my bag. I don't use a full restore because I'm not like paralyzed or anything. These things like to use Thunder Wave and stuff, so be careful of that. I definitely have like way less Hyper Potions than I did. I think I had like 20 when I first came in, but now I have like 15 left or something, so that sucks. As it goes for Hyper Beam, so let's just see how much it does. I should outspeed, and it does not too much, only 60 HP, so that's great. Let's go for Ice Punch. It has to recharge. I'm going to get another pop in with Ice Punch, because as I can see, I outspeed here. So this Dragonite is pretty much done and dusted once I hit it with another Ice Punch. So let's do that and take it out. There we go. This is Dragonite taken care of. And he is down to 2 Pokemon left, one of which is his Dragonite, his last Dragonite, and the other one which is his Charizard. So he doesn't really have a good switch into Chomp here. So Dragonite's going to come in. I'm going to stay in with my Feraligatr, go for an Ice Punch, and that should do at least half, considering it did half to the other ones. This one is on level 50 though, so it's like 3 levels higher, but still, Ice Punch should still do about half to it. And we should be able to live whatever it wants to go for. So, that is a lot of damage. If I got the freeze, that'd be nice, but we don't. It's going for Outrage. Pretty sure I can take it. So, let's just see about that. We do take it. Yes, we do. 33 HP. Ice Punch hits. There we go. There goes his Dragonite. And all I have to do now is switch into my Golem to finish off his Charizard with a Rock Throw. And that is good game. So, yeah, this actually basically went the exact same way the last one went, which is good, but I'm still very annoyed about that. I mean, I hate when I screw up, so I'm sorry. That happened before, back in Mahogany Town. I like apologized for the whole episode, but yeah, that's there's nothing I can do about it. It's actually really annoying. So anyway, Charizard comes in, and what I'm gonna do is go for a Rock Throw. We take a Flamethrower. I'm pretty sure we can take it really well because it's not very effective. So I'm not too worried about how much damage it does. If it gets to burn, that would suck, but yeah, that's not going to happen, and we get hit with a Rock Throw. So there we go, that's quad effective, should take out that Charizard, and there we go. So, Charizard defeated, Lance defeated, we're the new champion, and it feels not as great as it did the first time, but it still feels good. So there we go, Lance is defeated, and we are pretty much ready to finish up the game. So there we go. Well, not finish up the game, we still have a lot more to do yet. We still have the next region to do, so I'm just going to skip through all this because it's like unimportant and I read it before, I don't want to read it again. So, here comes Mary and Professor Oak, and they're going to come and talk to us about stuff that we don't care about because we're the champion. We want to just go into the Hall of Fame and stuff. And, yeah, I'm just going to, like, hurry my way through this because I don't really care anymore. And there we go. So they just say, like, congratulations and stuff. It's not anything noteworthy. You don't get anything. Just say, well done and stuff. So, pat on the back. Half sincere pat on the back for that. But, yeah. She's mad that she didn't get to do an interview and stuff, and she's sprinting all over the place, but Lance doesn't care, and his cape is like swishing everywhere. But here we are in the Hall of Fame, and what Lance is going to do is induct our Pokemon into the Hall of Fame, because we beat the Pokemon League, obviously, so they got to go down as the greatest team in the history of teams, even though they're already in there, because again, this is my second time doing this, these stupid Camtasia stuff. So anyway, this is the Hall of Fame, and here comes our Pokemon. So here we have Dim the Heracross, the Pokemon we caught at Azalea Town. Next up we have Gligar, the Gligar we caught at, well, below Blackthorn City. Next up we have Golem, or Balboa, which we caught in the Union Cave, I believe. Next up we have Nidoqueen, the Nidoran female we caught in the National Park. Next up is Glader, the Dragonair, which we didn't catch, we were given by the elders in the Dragon's Den. And finally we have Totodile, Feraligatr, Crocodile, whatever you want to call him, the starter Pokemon. So that is all our Pokemon for the Pokemon League and stuff. And that is pretty much the main part of the story done. So I think I'm just gonna cut out the credits because they don't even matter. No, I'm not actually. I don't know, I'm just gonna talk about random stuff here, I guess, because the credits are kind of like unimportant. I should just speed them up because, there we go, just speed them up a bit faster. And, we're near the end. I think so. Credits faster. There we go. Almost there. And, yeah, so, with all that's done, I would like to thank you guys for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys for more shortly enough, so, catch you then. It's not the end game, don't lie.